Active Literacy Phonics. The aim of this PowerPoint is to provide you with information about how your child is taught phonics at school and to allow you to support your child at home with this. I will show you how we teach phonics in class and also provide information as to how you can do this at home. In school, your child is taught initial sounds or phonemes on a weekly basis. An initial sound is a sound like a, b, k. A phoneme is a small unit of sound. For example, sh, ch, a, I, o, and so on. To introduce a sound, there is one main focus lesson which is followed by daily activities. And the sound or phoneme being introduced is always introduced in a context, for example, through a song or story. Letter names will also be taught as well as sounds. For example, if we are learning the letter A, we will learn the name of the letter is A and the sound it makes is A. Letter formation will also be taught at this stage. To teach letter formation, we ensure the children are holding their pencil correctly and practice on paper and whiteboards. We also practice letter formation using a range of resources like Play-Doh and chalk. To develop sounds knowledge, we will ask children to think of words and look at words containing the sound being taught, and discuss where the sound is in the word. For example, is it at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end? To do this, we will ask the children to say the word slowly. An example of this is, if we were learning the sound A, we may show them a picture of an ant, and we would ask the children to say the word ant slowly. Then we would ask the children where they hear the sound A. Is it at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end? We will then practice word building using a magnetic board, which I'll talk to you about soon. In class, we also play a range of active games like I Spy, Sounds Bingo, and Find the Sound. Quite often the children go outside to search for the sounds and they love this activity. There are also a range of active games online which we use in class. This is what a magnetic board will look like in class. At the beginning of each lesson, the children are given their magnetic letter sound tab and are asked to put the magnetic letters onto the printed letter on the board. When we are ready, we will walk through each of the letters, saying the sound that that letter makes. As you can see, there are red letters on the board. These are the vowels, and blue letters are the consonants. The letters that are on the board will only ever be the letters that your child has been taught in class. To develop word building skills with a magnetic board, we use a 5-fingered approach. Say, make, break, blend, read, and write. We encourage the children to say the word. For example, cat. Then on our magnetic boards, we make the word cat. When we are making the word cat, we say the word slowly so that we are listening to each sound. When the word is made, we will break it up. And following that, we will blend it together. Now, when we are blending, we will start at the beginning of the word. We will encourage the children to think about what sound they hear at the beginning. For example, for the word cat, we will go to k and bring it over to the a before joining the t to make cat. Afterwards, we will ask the children to read the word that they have made, cat, and then to write the word underneath. At this stage, We encourage the children to look at the letter formation again and form letters correctly. Word building at home. You may have a magnetic board at home, and that's super. However, don't worry if you don't. Your child may have a sounds tub, and you can use the letters from this tub to make words using the 5-finger approach and practice writing on a whiteboard or a piece of paper. Your child's teacher may also provide you with a word maker, and with this word maker you can cut up the letters and make the words that are on the list. The staff at St Aloysius would like to thank you for your continued support.